Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are doing another Queen song, and today we are doing one that was recommended to us a few times that I actually haven't done this song before. Dad was shocked when I told him that I haven't done this song before. This is Another One Bites the Dust. This is the Live at Wembley 1986 performance.
Right.
And yeah, like I said, he was extremely shocked when I said, yeah, let's do Another One Bites the Dust. And he's like, you haven't done that yet? And I'm like, nope. you were shocked.
In 4 months of Queen songs.
Yeah, I have yet to do Another One Bites the Dust.
Go figure.
So.
And nobody has suggested that we do it.
Well, maybe like one or two people. Maybe one or two people over 4 months.
I mean,
but
go figure. So it got by everybody.
Yeah, but now we're doing it. So anyway, anything you want to add before we get going with this, or you're saving your comments for the end?
There are so many backstories to this song. I'll save them to the end.
Okay. All right. So let's get started with this.
I feel a little boogie coming on. What do you think? Hey, hey! You call me up. You know what it's called? Get into the groove, baby. She looks very talented. The grip pull way down low. Ain't no sun for the sound of his feet. She comes ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you standing on the edge of your seat? Out the doorway, the bullets run. Sound of the beat. Yeah. Sing it. One more. Hey, another one come, another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Gonna get along without you and your God. To be for everything that I give me alone. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? I'm looking to stand with you. Out the doorway, the bullets run. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too.
Goes the jacket. I love the improv in there.
Another one bites the dust, yeah. Another one bites the dust, yeah. Another one bites the dust, yeah. Yeah. Give me yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust, yeah. Bite the dust. Bite the dust.
Alright, what's next? Let's just go
You know
play with
something?
them a little bit.
There's been a lot of rumors lately about a certain band or Queen. The rumors are that we're gonna split up. What do you think?
For what?
That they're gonna split up.
They're talking from here. My apologies, but I say what I want. You know what I mean? So forget those rumors, we're gonna stay together until we fucking will die, I'm sure.
He's gonna say what he wants to say. And nobody can stop
I
him.
must tell you, I keep wanting to leave, but they won't let me. Also, I suppose we're not bad for 4 aging queens, are we? Really, what do you think?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Gotta love it.
And we end on that note. I was gonna say, you get to about the 4-minute 30-second mark, and then the song ends. I'm like, okay, what are they gonna do for the next 2 minutes? And then he's like, I'm gonna say whatever the guy want. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either, but we should never be surprised.
Never.
Never be surprised
Never.
with Mr. Mercury.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well,
Well.
where do you want me to start?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna make a comment. Let's start with the rumors. So he was saying, oh, well, there are rumors about us breaking up. Well, obviously that never happened.
Right.
But another rumor that I heard was if you actually apparently if you play the track backwards,
Well, just the Another One Bites the Dust.
another one bites the dust.
If
If
you
you
take
play
that
that
line,
backwards,
Play it backwards.
it says it's fun to smoke marijuana. Actually, you know what? I'm going to test this out. I'm going to test this out.
Do this.
Yeah, I'm going to test this out. And we're going to see if it's actually true. Subliminal messages. I mean, that makes it pretty daggone clear to back up that rumor.
When I was looking at song facts, they made mention of this, and I'm like going, yeah, how many albums have I heard? How many songs have I heard, throughout the 70s and 80s?
Yeah.
That you spin them backwards.
Right.
I mean, the Beatles had them like this. I mean, Paul is Dead.
Paul is
Dead was one of them.
Yeah.
And, I've never heard one played backwards.
It's fun
before.
to smoke marijuana. Well, evidently that's what they did with the Beatles with Paul is Dead. Evidently that's what they did.
Supposedly it was in there. So I don't know, but that's you listen to it. It sounds kind of like an EVP on Ghost Adventures, doesn't it? But that is one of the rumors.
Yeah,
That's one of the.
That is one of the rest. It's something that I picked out. Other than that, it was written by John.
It was written by
It's
John.
one of his most
Yep.
famous hits that he's known for. Is Another One Bites the Dust for that riff. Dun 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 da 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 dun. It's one of his most famous riffs ever.
Did you? Okay, so speaking of the riff,
Uh-huh.
nice segue, by the way. Just
You like that?
yeah, like that. Okay, so anyway, apparently, as far as the riff is concerned, there was a band called Chic.
Okay.
Okay, it was a black disco band. Okay, here in the States, and apparently Deaky had played, or had at least done some studio time with them, and they had a hit called let's see, what was it called? Good Times.
Okay.
Okay, and I was, I said, Good Times. Who is this band? But then when I heard them, I'm going, oh my God, yeah, I remember these. I remember this band. Never listened to them a whole lot, but I remember.
Yeah.
And because I really wasn't into disco thing very much, but but anyway, when I listened to that song, they were upset because the riff on their song that came out a year earlier, that riff was all the way
super
through.
Similar.
It was smoking close. I mean, it was, but all the way through their song, it wasn't as pronounced.
Right.
Okay, but it was the running riff that was going through their song a year earlier, and the bass player was saying that, that
Queen took it from them.
He didn't mind it. Okay, that if
John
if Deaky wanted to use it
or used it for inspiration
or used it right.
Yeah.
He didn't mind that. I mean, there wasn't any like copyright laws or anything like that that they
put on it.
That they were going to do anything with.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, not a whole lot of people, I guess, in the States at that point before Another One Bites the Dust really knew Queen.
Right.
And so what he was upset about was when Deaky comes out and he's playing, and it was so it was so prominent, that they were saying that Chic stole the bass line from Queen,
even though Chic's was out a year before,
even though it was the other way around.
Right.
And so he goes, that's what always got him irritated.
Yeah.
But he didn't mind if Deaky was playing it, but but that was that was one of the things. The other thing that I found interesting was that they were not going to. One of the roadies, I think it was Brian May's roadie, suggested that they put it out as a single.
Okay.
Versus on, the album.
Yeah.
And
did it come out on the album, or was it a single?
Apparently, it came out on the single. Okay. Originally, that's what I'm understanding. Again, that's what I'm understanding. So whoever wants to, whoever wants to smack me with it, they can. But they had no plans to do it as a single.
Yeah. Until
Michael Jackson, convinced them otherwise after, because the roadie got shot down because hey, he was just a roadie, Yeah. But Michael Jackson actually said something to him after one of the gigs out in L.A.
And it went on to the Game album.
And then it went on to the Game album.
And then ended up being in Queen's top hits. So
that was so that was interesting, I thought. They also mentioned that because of that get together with Michael Jackson, that Freddie and Michael Jackson actually did a bunch of tracks together.
Okay. I'm not shocked by that.
That were never ever released. So you kind of have to.
They're both dead now, so you can't.
You kind of have to wonder though what that would have been like. These two stars, doing that. So I thought that was interesting.
Who knows? Someone may go through an old box in the garage and say, "Oh," and find a scrap of paper.
What's this?
Right, scrap of paper.
Yeah. So anyway. But that was, but there was just a lot of stuff. Okay, and a lot of different things. A lot of people wanted to use this song. They wanted to use it in Rocky III, and the producers couldn't get the
copyright.
They couldn't get Queen wouldn't give him permission to use it. So Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, goes out and hires a little-known group by the name of Survivor, and asked him to write a song, an original for it.
Right.
And from that came Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger.
So
see, I didn't know that.
Everybody knows Eye of the Tiger. So it's Queen had a lot of influence. This song had a lot of stuff going on with it. So it's just an interesting backstory song. Anyway.
Okay, I was getting a history lesson.
Okay, well that's it for me.
I was getting a history lesson there. I didn't know any of that. I just knew, the bass line and and that's about it.
That's what everybody knows.
I mean, that's what one of the first things that I learned on the guitar is just that bass line. It's like, okay, and then my teacher's like, okay, get off of that one string, and I'm like, no, I want this one string.
Did you play Smoke on the Water for him on that one string?
I did that too.
On the one string?
On the one string. That's all you need is that one string. That's all you need.
So, anyway.
One string.
One string. I'm good. Go for it.
All right, before we get sidetracked anymore, don't forget to check out my Teespring link our Teespring link that's down below. Are you feeling special because I said our Teespring?
I am feeling really special.
You're feeling special. Make sure to check out our Teespring link down below, where we have hoodies, shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, tank tops, mugs, phone cases, and I'm working on some new designs right now, so hopefully those will be done and up shortly. So make sure you get these designs while you can, because they may or may not, I'm not sure yet, but they may or may not be there in the future. I may keep them up for a little while longer, but I'm not sure about that right now. Also, if you would like to help support the channel and community financially, you can also become a Patreon member. And the perks for being a Patreon member can range from description. I always get tongue twisted there. Description mentions, shout outs, discount codes, and now you can get exclusive videos on. Before you do it, please don't, because I know what's coming. Please don't. Anyway, but now we are putting exclusive videos only to Patreon, so that you all can see stuff that will not go live on YouTube ever. So it's just another little thing. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you become a Patreon member. Again, that link is down in the description. You can become one for as little as $1 a month, and you get all those awesome perks with it, along with whatever tier perks it says you get along with that. I do owe some patrons some shout outs for being Patreon members. That'd be Paula Johnson, Patricia Miller, Teresa Anderson, Hotspace, and Petro. Thank you so much for your constant love and support of the channel. Without you guys, we would probably not be here. You guys are the core group that always keeps us going, keeps us on our toes, and keeps us accountable for stuff. So anyway. And also, guys, remember, at 1,000 subscribers, we will open up our P.O. box. So if you all want to send us things, whether that be a letter, a drawing, a CD, whatever it may be, at 1,000 subscribers, we will open up a P.O. box. So make sure you subscribe down below. It is free, and all it takes is 2 clicks. You click that subscribe button, then the notification bell next to it. That way you can get notified whenever one of our videos come out, or we go live, or anything like that. So
cool.
It's awesome, and make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything that's to come, because we have a lot of stuff planned for 2020 and we don't want you all to miss out on it. Alright, you good?
What he said.
So you good?
I'm good.
Alrighty guys, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.